Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to Dr. Maizura and my fellow friends. So, my name is Muhammad Adib bin Muhammad Zain with card metric number 188654. And I'm a TESOL student in UPM. So, today I'm going to present to you about my conclusion based on from my thinking skill assignment. So as for my conclusion, what do I got from this assignment? Okay, first of all, I got gained so many experiences, skills, and also knowledge on how to use this kind of technology such as Web 2.0, which is I'm using screencast automatic, and then I also knew how to use some other sources like Brazy, Microsoft PowerPoint, Word, and so on. And then I also have know how to communicate well using my English in order to communicate with you, the lecturer, and my fellow friends, which is I communicate on how to improve my speaking ability, and then on how to use this technology for my assignment. And then I also knew and learned about how my brains work, which is, as we know, that brains contain a lot of consists of 78% of water and air, 10% of fat, 8% of protein, and the average weight of the brain, which is 1.5 kilogram. And then it also had a lot of information, and then I can say that my brain consists of about 100 billion neurons. And then the brain structure, I also knew that about our brain structure, which is it contains of the cerebrum, and the brainstem, and also about its function. And then I also learned about the four section of lobe, which is our brain lobes, which are the frontal lobe, parietal lobe, occipital lobe, temporal lobe. And then from this assignment, I also knew that about my brain, which is I am more to what kind of brain am I. And then I also knew about some other information about my brain on how I can use it to improve my thinking skill and its performance in order for me to gain so many knowledge so that my brain can improve so well. And then so for the second question, which is which side of my brain that I use the most. So basically, for your information, I am left brain user. That is mean that I'm a left brain user, which is a person who is known as the left brain user usually have the analytical thinking, as in the language, numbers, reading, writing, facts, and problem solving. So I knew that I'm probably good in language, because since I'm a TESOL student, so basically I'm more to English language, and then I'm as a Malaysian, so that I know about the Malay language. And then in UPM, I'm taking Arabic language as my foreign language as well. So for the numbers, I think I'm good in numbers, and for reading, absolutely good in reading and writing, because I love on how to use and write down essay or something like that, because I'm more to read novel, article, and so on. And then I love to solve some certain problem. And then I also knew that most popular users that using left brain such as scientists, mathematician, chess player, and geographers. And then I also know about the how to optimize my brain, which is my left brain. Since I'm left brain, I know that I can use some other way to improve my thinking skill, which are I need to exercise 3 times a week, taking a lot of vitamins such as taking omega-3 and 6, have and enough sleep, taking a lot of vitamin D from my diet, and then listening to a lot of music, and then playing a lot challenging games. So then, as a left brain user, I probably gonna do my best to improve my thinking skill, because I am more to left brain, typical left brain user than the right brain user, which is more to music and then so on. Because I think I'm not good in music, so that's why I think I am more to left brain user. So that's all. Thank you.